I'm Chris Olds. This is Reed Kasaoka of the Baseball Card Exchange, and this is yet another Rip and Retail Retro with Reed. I'll try not to do that too obnoxiously as we record here. Up on tap, on deck, today is 1989 Score Football, the home of the Barry Sanders / Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, you name it, the very first Score Football set.
This might be one of the best sets ever made as far as rookies go.
Simple design, bold design.
Maybe by the time it's all said and done, 10 Hall of Fame rookies, I think.
Could be.
Yep.
I actually, here's a confession. I've never opened a pack of this. This will be my first pack. I keep wanting to hold it the wrong direction. But I did buy the Barry Sanders card graded last week. Never had one. So here we go. Are there anything that you have to, or I can't talk today. Is there anything you guys have to look for when like inspecting these packs?
Well, I do know that it's hard to tell here, but because it's white on the side of the pack, you can see the red, blue, and green of the cards. So if you were trying to tilt the odds in your favor, and mind you, this is coming from the 15-year-old of me who used to open this. When you look at the side and you can see 2 stacks of green,
you want green.
Essentially, that's doubling your chances of 1 stack of green of being able to find Barry and Aikman.
Didn't think about that. And obviously, this kind of plastic is not really resealable, at least if it's torn. Maybe if it's cut. I've not ever heard of any problems.
It's almost impossible to reseal, but that's not to say it can't be done.
Right. And also, these packs, they're a little looser, obviously, because of the plastic. So, you know, the corners and stuff on these cards can be tougher at times.
Yep. So I fanned it out a little bit. And if you can see the colors, I have 2 stacks of green. So
As do I.
I got a better shot of getting Barry and Aikman.
In the middle of your pack will be a football trivia quiz card, which most people just simply chuck over their shoulder, although I'm sure somebody somewhere has graded them. You know?
Probably some people we know out east.
Yeah. I'm going to show my red cards first. That's the home of all the veterans. And I'll start with the Mark Ingram, just because it's not the Alabama Mark Ingram. It's his dad. And that is very close to a rookie card, but not.
I believe he's incarcerated right now.
He was or is, definitely, yep. Steve Sewell and Ernest Givens. Tom Rathman, Art Monk, and Rodney Holman. Actually, Rodney Holman was killed a year or 2 after this set came out, I believe. Then I'll go to the Blues. I have a Christian Okoye, Rick Donnelly, and Troy Stradford. And there actually are a handful of errors in this product. I don't know if they actually corrected them, but there are some error cards out there. And my greens, well, we're going to wait because I'm going to make him show some of his cards.
All right. So the red cards I have, I think that's Robert Awol.
There you go.
Clay Matthews and Mark Collins.
We're doing this without a cameraman because we have to film several in a row. So
let's see my blues here. I got John Suttle.
Uh-oh. We got a blue rookie card.
First key card here. Playmaker, Mike Irvin.
Hall of Famer.
Rookie card. Yeah, Tom Newberry. Longtime guard. Ray Childress. Longtime offensive lineman. Louis Lips. And Bill Fralick. Maybe a chance at the Hall of Fame one day.
I'm going to show 3 green cards that aren't rookie cards because they're subset players. All Pros, Speed Burners, and Predators. There's actually a few other combo cards, some highlight cards as well. Tim Harris of the Packers, got to do the whole guns thing, right? Bo Jackson, Vincent Edward Jackson in his glory, and a Shane Conlon. That's so messing me up trying to hold it straight to the camera.
I have no rookies in my pack, so I'm going to show you my fastest player ever, possibly, Darryl Green. Minister of Defense, Reggie White. The Senator, Steve Largent. Was one of the best Super Bowls in history.
You got a pretty solid pack from 1989, though. All these 49ers cards.
JT. And Anthony Tony. No rookies for me.
All right, well, I got 3, so I did get a section of them. But I'll start off with Jesse Small, not exactly the money maker of the bunch.
Check up the hairdo, man.
I know. I probably didn't show that long enough. It's pretty sweet. Broderick Thomas. I think he had a respectable career, if I remember correctly, although the Bucks guys have gone through quite a few players in the day. Here's probably the top rookie of this pack, Don Beebe. Really struggling holding the camera card here. There we go. Don Beebe, that was a fun card for a few years back in the day. But 89 score, it's pretty much a classic set.
Yep, we got one key rookie.
What are the what's the cost on these? Do you have a ballpark idea?
I think packs run like about $15 a pack.
Okay, that's not bad because it's actually not a massive set. It's
I think
400, 500 cards, not even.
It's 330 for the regular
Okay.
set. I think back in like 1990 or 91, it was still $15 a pack. So it's kind of like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Prices settle down. I don't think anyone's noticed this, but when players retire, nobody cares anymore.
Yep.
You're not on TV.
Even Barry Sanders and
Yep.
Troy Aikman, all those guys.
Barry's and Aikman rookies were $100 at one time, and now I think you can find raw ones for like 15 or $20.
And unlike 1990, this set is actually still very heavily wanted. 1990 was stone cold from the get-go, as far
Yep.
as I remember. But
Yep.
1990 was also heavily overproduced, where factory sets are like $5 now.
Yeah.
So 89, I think you can get factory sets for $150, somewhere in that range. I think because you guys had them actually.
Yeah, factory sets don't come wrapped, which is
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
They come just in a regular box with no shrink wrap over it, just like how these wax boxes come. So
Okay.
it's very tricky to buy 89 score factory sets.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that because I was going to say that maybe factory sets are the best place to get your sharp looking cards, but if they're not sealed, maybe not.
No, this is before the days of shrink wrapping.
All right, well, that was the latest Rip and Retail Retro with Reed, 1989 score, as I can awkwardly show it again. So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Reed.
Just keep ripping.